Hello, you RV crazies. It's time for another road trip. And this time we're off to the Valley of Fire, so come along for the ride. I believe all the doors are closed. If not, our house is wide open if you guys want to just go on inside. The Valley of Fire State Park is north of Las Vegas, about an hour to an hour and a half straight up Interstate 15. Now we are actually going to go up through the Lake Mead recreation area on North Shore Road. It's a beautiful drive, and I assume in this lumbering old bus that it's going to take closer to 2 hours going up that way. But the scenery is absolutely spectacular. It's one of the nicest roads, one of the nicest drives in the Southwest. It really is that cool. So North Shore Road out the Lake Mead National Recreation Area, really this really just cool road that runs along the north side of Lake Mead, hence the name North Shore Road. Target seems to be our go-to store on the way out of town, I think because it's easy access with the RV. There's not usually a lot of vehicles, and there's all kinds of parking, so makes it nice and easy in and out. I feel so much better now. I have a nice clean windshield. We're through the entrance to the Lake Mead National Recreation Area. We're heading down North Shore Road and on to the Valley of Fire. One of my favorite drives close to Las Vegas, the North Shore Road. It's phenomenal. Lorena had brought a book to read while we were traveling, but then you get out here on North Shore Road and every single turn is some new cool vista. Really hard to not just suck it all in rather than be reading. There's a time to work and there's a time to enjoy the scenery, and when you're driving down North Shore Road, time to enjoy the scenery. Into a little place called Rogers Spring, and we're gonna check it out here. I had to run back from my other camera. There's something going on with my phone. It's not allowing me to record. Oh, check this out. So this is Rogers Spring. Actually, here on this sign it says Desert Springs. Or I think it's just talking about Desert Springs. You guys can always pause the video and read that kind of stuff. But pretty cool. And Lori, did you read all the signs? Yes. So can you fill us in on what's happening here at Rogers Springs?
Like 400 gallons a minute, and it's 80 degrees year round. And this is water that comes from the ground.
It's just a regular spring. 80 degrees? It's not bad.
No,
it's not hot though. But year round is good in the middle of the winter. But what about bugs?
It doesn't say anything about bugs.
Really?
No.
Oh, so I guess maybe we can jump in.
I will not do that. I mean, there's still like right now I touch it.
Oh yeah, there are little fishes in here. Yeah, it's nice.
There's some kind of stuff like that is not native in the desert. Some plants are crowding the actual springs, and also some fishes are usually. So
Yeah, it's crazy. There's fish in here. Pretty cool. So yeah, it's obviously a lot of water coming out. Okay, so we did see a warning on the sign that not to go in this water. Check this out.
No, not to submerge your head.
Oh, okay.
Or no.
Do not submerge your head or nose in this water. Naegleria fowleri, a one-celled organism known to live in the thermal springs, enters the body through nasal passages. The resulting infection can be fatal. We're not going in there.
Spring, because this is not gonna be here in the summer.
No. Looks like somebody been having some fun in this parking lot. So yeah, gang, anytime you're in an area like this, it doesn't matter whether you're in the desert or in the mountains or wherever it is, you want to read the warnings and or ask locals about the water source and whether or not it's safe to be in there, because you just never know what kind of nasty bug you might get. And yeah, we were a little paranoid, so we got in and washed our hands pretty good, but you never know. So you know, you don't want to be out having fun like this and then wind up having to go to an emergency room. Probably just paranoid on our part, but better safe than sorry, I guess. I'm such a wussy when it comes to that stuff. So the place we're staying tonight is just off the side of North Shore Road here. I think it's called Poverty Flats. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up again. I just know where it is, and then I'll post that below in the video, or I'll put a link to it or something. But it's literally that. It's a flat top area on the mountain overlooking some of the area of Lake Mead that I don't think has any water in it anymore because it's down so low. But very much a dry camping, boondocking spot. It's free camping, it's dispersed camping, free camping. And we're going to spend the night there, and then we're going to head into Valley of Fire tomorrow for a full day of hiking and who knows what else. I guess it's hiking and more hiking. So
Enjoy the scenery.
And enjoy the scenery. Valley of Fire is absolutely gorgeous. We'll go to a place called Mouse's Tank and do some video and stuff from there, so it'll be cool. Actually, this is part of Valley of Fire over here. And you can see some of the red rock in front of us for Valley of Fire. So this here is the entrance to Valley of Fire. Well, this isn't. This is the exit, actually, of Lake Mead, and then the entrance to the Valley of Fire.
That's weird. There's no food coming this way.
So, do you think this is a popular boondocking spot?
The hidden one.
Both sides of the road. Yeah, it's kind of a kind of a hidden boondocking spot. Now, it's very, very popular, obviously, and wow, there is just a ton of people out here. So we're gonna pop in here and see if we can't find ourselves a spot. Pretty cool. All right, we checked out this little spot here. There's some cool places to park, but we're gonna head on over to the right here and see if we can find a little bit better spot. This is actually a highly populated area, so we'll see if we can go find an area with not so many folks. Alrighty, let's check out this area here. This looks like it's a little rougher in and out. Spaces right here that we can, like right there, looks really good.
Even that park that's right there.
Yeah.
That one looks good.
Now let's go over here and see what this looks like, and then see if we want to just park it here for the night. This is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So
I didn't like this spot.
So this is pretty
Yeah, it's like a very
pretty cool view from up here. This will be the view for the night. What do you think?
I like it.
I like it. We like it. So this is where we're gonna hang out for the night, and it's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, look, over here you can see some of Valley of Fire way off there in the distance. So yeah, this will work. Okay, while we're waiting for the wow, that was weird. While we're waiting for the RV to level, we're gonna come out here and take a look around. Lori's already out here. What do you think?
Already exploring. Yeah, you stand right at the edge. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not that high. I mean, you will
Yeah.
probably survive this.
So this is going to be our home for the night. And yeah, right on the edge of the cliff. You can see some of the other RVers over here, which is kind of cool. And you can see this is Logandale, Overton down here. Over in this area. So yeah. Not a bad little spot for the night. What do you think? Good. Now we just gotta get this thing leveled up. It's a little not so level, so I gotta put some blocks underneath the leveling jacks to get the front end up high enough. So let's go do that. So I know that was a short one today, guys, but we just had to drive about, I don't know, 50 or 60 miles, something like that, down here to Logandale and Overton. So that's all I've got for you. Tomorrow we'll be in the Valley of Fire, and we're going to do some hiking and checking out the area there. So we'll see you then. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to our channel. Yeah, stay up to date on the rest of our travels. See ya.